here we are, and this is on a Friday, and I guess it's the 19th of May, and I'm heading toward the creek on this particular day, and kind of giving you an idea of what it looks like on both sides. We'll see if the water is any deeper today. It doesn't look like it's that much deeper. You see, there it is. It looks fairly quiet. So I'm walking down in the water. I think I'll follow the stream going down here. Both sides. Very wooded. We'll see. The water might be a little deeper than what I was thinking it might be. So I'm walking, splashing in the water. I see a few head holes. Oh. It's a bit softer than I had anticipated, I think. There you go. So I'll climb up this bank here if I can. You'll probably hear me puffing as I get along in here. But I've cut this path some time ago, so we'll see how far I get. We're going through. The brightness of the sun sometimes make it look a little brighter on film than it really is. We'll see how I do going back through here. I'll try to hold the camera up more. There's a house there that's, again, with the bright light. Can't see it too good. And we'll walk through here, see what we can see. I see a few cobwebs here and there. It just might be that in some places where I could get across before, I might have a little more difficulty getting across. I can still see some deer tracks here and there. I don't see any on this little stretch here. Looks like I might have to walk in this water to get across. Squeegee. See, I thought I had taken a picture of this trail before, but evidently I didn't. It didn't come out. That's why I wanted to try it again today. Here you can see the water running more swiftly along here. And I kind of crunch along, some sand, some stone, going through here. A little brush here and there. Interesting. And we'll go across here. It looks like where I'm going to have to climb up the bank again. Me puffing and a huffing. There's some sort of a, too bright to see it, it looked like a flower pot of sorts. I'll walk down here. The creek. There's some rocks and a fence up there that the brightness of the sun, it probably isn't going to show up. I did cut a path through there. And I'm going to try to see if I can stay close to the stream here. I think I can. I think I can. Yeah. This play. I have to grab a hold of a stick to get a little support going down in here. Now let's see, I see some little animal tracks here. I don't know. Go up on this log. Down again. There's a big old tree limb that's fallen years ago, probably. Huh. There we go. I don't see any tracks at this particular spot. Now, I'm rounding a corner here, looking what I can see. Oh, this is that big, there's an area here. Ooh, it's a sticker bush. Don't need that. There's a little gummy right there. Look at those roots. The sun's kind of coming out brightly again now. There's some more tracks. Look like they could be raccoons or something. And I'm approaching an area down here where I'm going to have to climb back up because I can't get through that barrage there. I think here there's a stepping stone actually standing on a root to climb up here. That goes down again. So we'll walk our way through here. I can see where the water has come down here and washed the roots, and I cleaned them off. Okay. Now I just bypassed that area. Came through here. Okay. Now at this point, I'm not sure where to go. It seemed like it looks deeper here than I can actually stand in, so I don't know how I'm going to negotiate this. Might be able to walk in here, but then it does look a little deeper than I wanted to go. Maybe not. I'm okay so far. Okay. Some of the sand you get in feels real soft. There's a little branch that got caught on my glasses. This is interesting. Where am I? Oh, I'm at the end. I am at the end. I've actually made it to the creek. Now, whether it's too deep to get across the creek yet, I'm not positive. I think it might not be. I can make it. Okay. That's good. I've come all the way from the main path and back of the subdivision down here. And you can see the length of that log. And you can see the debris that's piled up in this area. And that's where the creek continues. And over there, there's a fence in the distance, but I think the light is not going to allow us to see it that well. And if I go over here, this was the overflow from the creek when they had the big flood that kind of made a new path through here. And that's the real tall weeds up there. I'm not sure I want to walk through those today. Well, I think what I might do now is go back across the creek and back up the stream just a little ways and see how I make out. Okay. Making out all right so far. There was a board here that apparently is washed away. That's what confused me a while ago. I was looking for that board, and the board has evidently been washed away. That's why I didn't know exactly where it was at that juncture. So if possible, I'm going to try to climb up here, grabbing a hold of these branches. Uh-oh, I slipped. I'm slipping back. I finally made it. Finally made it. Now I'm still in some area of weeds here. But, let's see. Seemed like I had another path that doesn't seem to be visible right now. I think this is where I saw that rope down on a tree at one time. Don't see it right now. Okay. I think I would have to go back down through here to pick up an old path. That'll take me back into that new part of the woods that I had explored, and then now there's another deer track, and now I'm coming back into this area which was relatively new, and with all the vines on the ground and the ones I'd cut out of the trees. So, there we go. I'm up on the high bank now, looking down in the water. Looking north up the creek at that point. There's another turtle. Those little rascals are all over the place. See them? They're on the go this time. Oh, I've seen a lot of them every trip I've come out here in the last few days, it seems. I've seen them. Yeah, there's a fresh deer track in here, I can see. And we've come over to that big old flower pot that I turned upside down some weeks ago now. And this is the path that leads me back up to the main area that the county evidently put in to take care of the water supply. So when I come up out of here, and I'll just survey a little bit, and then it's very sunny now. Very sunny. That's looking north. That's looking to the south, where I just came. And that's kind of looking out over the whole area, and we'll shut her down at this